So this slide talks about the path to your desired lifestyle. Okay? Because ultimately that's what it's about, right? You're trying to achieve a certain lifestyle, right? Like you want to live in a certain place, a certain house, drive a certain car, have a certain wardrobe, have a certain diet, go on certain vacations, maybe have family, children, right? You're looking for a lifestyle. Okay, that's all. I realize that, there are some religious groups that say that life is about heaven and going to, seventh heaven or whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. But in this life, you're looking for lifestyle, right? Right. Basically, so. How do you get the lifestyle you're looking for? That's the key question, right? You're like, okay, I want this kind of lifestyle. How do I get it? Okay. And I'm going to explain this next. How you get to the lifestyle, and you can do it forward or you can do it backwards. Okay. And in this slide, I'm going to ask you to explain both how to do it forward and how to do it backward, right? The lifestyle you're looking for. Okay. And it begins with education or training. So what you want to do here is fill in the blanks. Okay. So if you have a laptop or a tablet like Tom, bring it to, or these like the Umut, bring your laptop and work on it here. Right? As we're going through the slides, type in your answer, save it, email it to yourself so you don't lose it, and you're done. Okay? That's my recommendation, if you can do that. You can do it on your phone too, but phone's kind of small. So, but tablet's good, laptop's better. Okay, if you can't bring it. So it begins, the path to your desired lifestyle begins with education or training. Okay? Because human beings, we're born knowing nothing. Have you guys, any of you guys had a baby in your house before? No? Okay, well, they don't know anything. I gotta tell you, they know nothing. All they know is they don't even. All they know is how to go to the restroom. That's all they know how to do. Is go number one, number two. That's all they know. Okay, they don't know anything. Babies don't even know how to eat. Have you ever seen parents try to force feed their children, like they have to play like this to try to get food? Right? This is this is because babies don't know how to eat. They're like, what is this junk you're trying to put down my throat? I'm serious. That's what it is. They're like, because you wonder how come this kid doesn't want to eat this. You have like mashed carrots or mashed peas or something, soft for them to eat, and they don't want to eat it. And you're like, this is food. Why don't you want to eat it? It's because they don't know what you're doing. They don't know that you're trying to feed them. They're like, what is this? Something new to them, right? So we're born knowing nothing. We know nothing. It's terrible, okay? It's terrible. Those little animals, they're smarter than us. Little cats, little dogs, they're smarter than us. Okay, when we're first born. Okay, so we have to learn a lot of things through education and or training. Okay, it does it. Both are relevant. Both are relevant. You need education. You need training for everything, right? You need to learn how to eat. You need to learn how to speak a language. You need everything. You need to learn everything. You need to learn how to sit at a table without making a mess. The fork goes on the left side, the knife goes on the right side, the glass goes on like that. Everything. You have to learn everything. Okay? So it begins with education training. Now, some academic people think that, or argue that, education is to edify the person, to make the person better than they were before, which is true. Well, that is true. Okay, education is meant to edify people. Okay, but from the practical point of view, the business point of view, the purpose of education or training is to have an occupation and or start a business. That's why you're going to school. Okay, from the practical point of view. Yeah, of course, education is going to edify you as a person, but really, from the practical point of view, you're going to get education to get a job and or start a business. That's the practical reality. Okay? Okay? And then the reason you go to work or the reason you start a business is to have an income, right? That's why do you think people get dressed up and they get in their car and fight traffic and have problems at work for fun? No, right? They do that to get money, right? Or they start a business because it's a lot of fun? No, right? They do a business because to get money. That's why they do it. Okay, and then then your income will determine your standard of living. If you have a small income, you're going to have a small standard of living, right? If you have a medium income, you have a medium standard of living. If you have a big income, you have a big life. Okay, okay. And then if you have extra money, you might want to repeat or reiterate this process. In other words, get more training education to get a better job or improve your business to get more money so you can improve your standard of living. That's how it works. That's how it works, okay? This is like the standard traditional method moving forward. Okay, it starts with education training to get a job or start a business, to have an income, to have a standard of living, and then you repeat the process to improve it. Okay, so in the case, in my case, why did I go to an MBA program? You know, well, to get a better job to make more money, right? Why do people go to medical school? Why don't they just, let's say they're a nurse, right?
To get more opportunities.
To get more opportunities. Yeah, right. That's the basic process, okay? But you can also do it in reverse manner. And this is something they don't teach in school, okay? Nobody taught me that. My high school teachers taught us this, but nobody taught me the reverse manner. I had to learn that from a friend of mine. And it's a very interesting story because when I was in high school, I had a young lady who was a friend of mine, and she was a cheerleader. Do you guys know what a cheerleader is?
No.
No. Okay. Let me pull it up here on the computer. Let's see, cheerleader.